What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It is White Gamer. Today we have the tall striker build. We're going to be using the target archetype for all three levels. We're going to start off with level 25. Your heights, guys, go with 6'3". Go with the tallest 6'3". Your weights, go with 176 pounds. Guys, make sure you go with the height and weight combination that gives you -4 balance and +4 sprint speed. Now, guys, at level 25, you're going to have 511 attribute points. For the dribbling, go with 80 dribbling, guys. This is going to help your pro keep the ball very close to your feet when you're running or jogging with the ball. And we're also going to have the rapid playstyle on this build. So we need that dribbling at 80 minimum. Composure, get that to 80, guys. We're going to need it for the low driven shot. And guys, you want to have composure on your build. So when you're under pressure, your pro can still perform really well, whether it's taking shots or passing the ball. Now, for your pace, go with 81 acceleration and 82 sprint speed. I know it's not the fastest, but keep in mind, guys, you are playing tall and you're only level 25. As you keep leveling up, put a little bit more pace. Now, for the jumping, get that to 83. You're playing 6'3". You have 83 jumping. You're going to be winning some aerial battles. As you level up more, you start upgrading that a bit more. Strength, just get it to 76, guys. We just didn't have no more points to put elsewhere, so just go with 76 strength. Weak foot, go with the 4-star weak foot minimum. This will do the job until you get more points around level 50. Skill moves, get it to a 3-star, guys. It costs a lot to upgrade to the next one, 35 points. So at least keep the 3-star skill move for now. And then the next main level, go with that 4-star skill moves. Now, guys, from the scoring, shot power, get it to 81. This is enough for the ball to travel just a little bit quicker. Finishing, get it to 81. Since you will have the low driven shot, guys, you're still going to be scoring goals, guys. Now, so we're going to submit this. Now, for the playstyles, remember, since you are using the target, you're going to have the regular power shot. You're going to have the precision header. And then you're going to have the tiki-taka. The precision header is going to allow you to make those headers, score those goals, guys. So you're playing tall. That's the main part of the build, scoring headers. And then it does come with tiki-taka now. So those one-time passes that you're going to do right before you make a run is going to come out good. The power shot playstyle, we will replace that in the next main level. Now, for your archetype, guys, not your archetype, for your playstyle, go with the low driven shot, guys. It is very, very good. Double tap B or circle, and the ball travels really fast on the ground, and low driven shots is a very, very good way to score. Second, we're going to go with is rapid. So when you're running with the ball, your pro doesn't take those heavy touches and heavy knock-ons, and your pro will feel a little bit faster on the ball. And then, guys, for your third one, do we have anything available? Don't go with the aerial fortress, guys. Just leave it like this for now. And then in the next main level, we'll have more play styles. But guys, these are the play styles and attributes that we went for level 25 tall striker. Now we have level 50 target build or tall striker build. Height, go with 6'5", guys. The whole point of this build is to play as tall as possible and win those aerial battles. Weights, go with 176 pounds. Make sure you go with the height and weight that gives you -1 acceleration, -1 agility, -5 balance, +1 jumping, +5 sprint speed, and +1 strength. Now, guys, at level 50, you're going to have 1,269 points. Reactions, guys, get that to 88. This is going to help your pro feel way more responsive on the ball. And since you're playing tall, you're going to need it. Majority of the time, the tall builds aren't that responsive. So that's why we focus a lot on reactions. You want your pro to perform things quick, whether it's shooting animations or passing animations. Dribbling, we're going to go with 80. This is going to help you keep the ball just a little bit close to your feet when you're running with the ball or jogging. We will have the rapid play style on this build. Composure, get that to 80. So when you're doing shots, your pro can perform those shots under pressure really, really well. Acceleration and pace, go with 85 acceleration and 92 sprint speed. You want to be fast, guys, especially at this level, a level 50. You're going to see a lot of people are going to already have a lot of pace. We also need the 92 sprint speed in order to get the Enforcer Plus. Now, for your jumping, go with 90 jumping, guys. You're using a target build. That's one of the main points is to play tall and win those aerial battles. So we went with 90 jumping. Then we went with 90 strength. This is going to help you bully people off the ball, or when you have the ball, it's going to make it much difficult for them to knock you off the ball. Then stamina, guys, go with 80. We are going to have the quick step play style, so go with the stamina at 80. We're going to need it for the quick step play style. Weak foot, get the 5-star weak foot, guys. You want to have the ability to shoot with either of your foot as the striker. Then for the skill move, guys, leave it. I would go with the 4-star skill moves. I really wouldn't go with the 5-star if I were you. Honestly, the whole point of this build is to hold up the ball, pass it to your teammates, and then they cross it to you and just try to win those aerial battles and obviously score goals. So 4-star skill move will do the job. Curve, get that to 80. We are going to go with the game changer playstyle, which will allow you to do Travella shots, which are very, very effective inside the box. Shot power, go with 80. This is going to increase the speed of the ball when you go for shots. I know 80 might seem pretty low right now, but don't worry. We'll focus on more shot power in the next main level. Finishing, get it to 85. Obviously, besides scoring headers, scoring goals is your #1 priority as well. So get the finishing to 85, and I promise you that will do the job for now. You do have the low-driven shot play style. And then, guys, attacking positioning, just get it to 90 because we need the Enforcer Plus. That is the only reason why. We need the Enforcer Plus, and we got to get it to 90. Heading accuracy, get it to 80. At level 50, you're going to have the Precision Header Plus, which I'm telling you, you're going to be able to score a lot of headers. I had no issue scoring headers, so we're going to confirm that. And like I've been mentioning, guys, you will be getting the Runner, which will give you the Enforcer Plus, which is a very, very good play style for this build. Now, the one we're going to replace, guys, is the Power Shot. Yes, take out the Power Shot Plus. It's not good this year. You need a lot of room in order to perform it, and it's just very scenario situated for that play style plus to work, the Power Shot Plus. So we replace that, and like I mentioned, you're going to have the Enforcer Plus, which anytime there's a opponent behind you or coming to the side of you, you press left trigger L2, and it's just going to push them off, and it's going to make it very difficult for them to get the ball, and it's very good. You're going to have Precision Header Plus, which is very good for scoring headers, guys. Just make sure you're timing your jumps and you're aiming it properly, and you're going to score. And then, remember, at level 50, you're going to have the regular tiki-taka, which is actually not bad, guys. One-time passes come out quicker, so just keep it the tiki-taka. Now, for your playstyles, guys, we're going to go with the low-driven shot. So you can do those low-driven shots with double tap B or circle, which are very, very effective. Then for the second one, go with the game changer. So you can do Travella shots. Sometimes, guys, your pro might be sideways position, and those Travella shots are very, very effective to curve it around the goalkeeper. And then for your last two, go with rapid, guys. So when you're running with that ball, your pro doesn't take those heavy touches or heavy knock-ons. And then for the last one, go with the quick step. This is going to help you accelerate quicker when you're making your runs. So these are the play styles that we went with, and these are the attributes for level 50 target build. Now we have level 75 tall striker build. Remember, going with the target heights, guys, go with 6'5". That's the whole point of playing on a target archetype. You want to be as tall as you can. Weight to go with 176 pounds. Make sure you go with the height and weight combination that gives you +1 strength, +5 sprint speed, +1 jumping, -5 balance, -1 agility, and -1 acceleration. Now, guys, for your attributes, your agility, get it to 86, guys. Since you're playing tall, normally tall builds don't have quick turning abilities, so you want to have at least 86 agility. This is going to help you turn directions with the ball just a bit quicker since you are playing tall. Balance, get it to 90, guys. This is going to make it very difficult for opponents to get you off the ball, and since you have good balance, good strength, and you're going to have Enforcer Plus, it's going to be very, very difficult for defenders to knock you off that ball. Reactions, get it to 94, guys. You're playing tall. Like I mentioned, tall builds are normally a bit slower and animations wise, so this reaction, the high reactions, allow for your pro to be way more responsive when you're on the ball, also when you're doing shooting animations and passing animations. So definitely go with high reactions. Ball control, get it to 84, guys. This will do the job, help you trap the ball when you receive the pass, whether inside or outside the box. Dribbling, 84. This is going to keep the ball very close to your feet when you're jogging or sprinting. We will have a rapid play style on this, so when you're sprinting, your pro doesn't take those heavy touches or heavy knock-ons. Composure, get it to 85, guys. This is going to help your pro shoot well when you're under pressure. Then for the pace, guys, max it out. Go with 90 acceleration and 92 sprint speed. You want to be fast as a striker, and since you're playing tall, you're going to need it even more. And since you're level 75, guys, you're going to be coming up against defenders that are going to have maxed out pace or very close to maxing out the pace. So max out that pace. For the jumping, go with 96. Max it out, guys. Again, you're playing tall. That's the whole point of this build. To win those aerial battles, you're going to need it to beat defenders and to score headers as well. It's going to help you when you're coming up on those corner kicks. Strength, go with 90. You want to be strong as well, guys. This is going to be very, very difficult for CBs to knock you off the ball, like I've been saying, because you have the high balance, you got 90 strength, and you will have Enforcer Plus. Stamina, get it to 80, guys. We are going to go with the quick step play style. For the weak foot, go with the 5-star weak foot so you can shoot or pass, which with whatever foot you prefer. Skill moves, go with the 4-star skill move, guys. you know, from time to time, you might need to do a skill move to beat your opponent. Curve, get it to minimum 80, guys, so we can get the game changer playstyle, which will allow you to do Travella shots. For your shot power, 86 did the job for me, guys. You know, just make sure you press down that shoot button a little bit longer, and I'm telling you, the ball will travel really fast. Finishing, go with 90. I had no issue scoring with this build when I was using it. You remember, you will have the low-driven shot as well, the low-driven playstyle. Attacking positioning, just get it to 90 because we need it in order to get the Enforcer Plus. That's the only reason we need it, guys. So keep that in mind. And then your heading accuracy, guys, get it to 85. I promise you, you're going to be able to score headers with this build. You have the 85 heading accuracy, and then you have the Precision Header Plus. And like I've been saying, you will get the Runner Specialization, which will give you the Enforcer Plus. Guys, you're going to remove the Power Shot Plus. Keep the Tiki Taka Plus, guys. So you're playing tall, you're going to be holding up the ball a little bit and then passing it right away to your teammates. But take out the Power Shot Plus. The Power Shot Plus isn't that good this year. The animation takes too long, and you need to have opening around you. So go with the Enforcer Plus, replace the Power Shot Plus, and now you're going to have Enforcer Plus, guys. It is very, very good. You just got to know when to use it. The best time to use it is when you have an opponent coming from the side of you or right behind you. You press left trigger or L2 and it'll activate, and it'll make it very difficult for opponents to get you. You're going to be shielding that ball. Precision Header Plus is very, very good. You just need to know how to aim the ball. But if you have someone that knows how to kick corner kicks and you're aiming it properly, you're going to score. I had no issue scoring headers with this build. Remember, you are 6'5", you have, 96 jumping and good heading accuracy, so you should be winning majority of your headers and scoring them. And then, guys, keep the Tiki Taka Plus, guys. You know, as a striker, especially this particular tall striker build, just pass it one time. The passes come out much quicker, those one-time passes, and then you can start your run. Now, for your play styles, guys, we're going to go with the low-driven shot. Again, this is going to help you do those low-driven shots, which are very, very overpowered and good. Second one, go with the game changer so you can do Travella shots. Sometimes you might be coming from the left side or right side, and your pro's body's positioned a little bit sideways. So do those Travella shots because they're going to curve around the goalkeeper. For your third one, go with rapid, guys. So when you're running with that ball, your pro doesn't take those heavy touches or knock-ons, or even when you're running onto the ball, your pro doesn't take those heavy touches or knock-ons. Then go with the quick step, guys. This is going to help your pro just accelerate quicker when you're making your runs. For your fifth one, go with the first touch. This is going to help your pro trap the ball, and you don't want your pro taking back control of the ball. And then for your last one, guys, it's all up to you. You can go with the press proven, which will keep the ball very close to you when you're jogging. Or you can go with the trickster, guys. So when you do the fake shot, it does a unique fake shot animation that you can only pull off with the trickster. So all up to you, either press proven or the trickster. We're going to go with the trickster, guys, because the Enforcer Plus is really, really good as it is. And I'm telling you, from time to time, when you do that fake shot inside the box, it can position your pro to a nice angle and you can just rip it. But guys, these are the play styles and attributes that we went for level 75 tall striker. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time.